Hey everyone.
What's going on, guys? Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well. And in this video, we have an exciting update here for even more upcoming future Marvel announcements here, as Kevin Feige promises even more MCU announcements following Comic-Con. So without further ado, of course, we're going to hop right on into it for what we can expect to see and when we can expect to see some of this upcoming stuff. We're going to be taking a read here from the Direct's article, and I'm going to have this full article linked down in the description down below for you guys to check out on your own if you so to wish. As the article reads, the MCU has become infamous for its presence at major conventions as Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige stands before a crowd of aesthetic fans to reveal plans for the future due to the pandemic that unfortunately wasn't able to happen for quite some time. But Kevin Feige just made his big return to San Diego Comic-Con this year to deliver quite the splash. After various conflicting rumors as of what the studio had in store, Marvel Studios went all out to the reveal of the complete Phase 4 and Phase 5 slate, along with confirmation of Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars completing Phase 6 in 2025 to round out the multiverse saga. With both the Avengers ensembles coming in Phase 6, Feige presented a graphic of a slate that left many open releases dates to be filled, with the promise of those that would be discussed at another time. Now the MCU boss has teased more news on the way. As the article reads, Marvel promises more announcements to come. Speaking with the official Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige teased more MCU announcements to come after the blockbuster San Diego Comic-Con panel revealed Phase 5 and Phase 6 to the world. Feige also first referenced the famous energy in Hall H, the auditorium in which most major comic panels here are held, calling it very hard to describe. Feige says, "It's great, you know, the energy in Hall H is something it's very hard to describe if you've never been there," ending the quote there. The MCU boss went on to promise that there is still so much more to unveil, but he didn't want to talk about everything at the Comic-Con panel and save some stuff. In full quote of what he had to say, there's so much more to discuss and so much more to unveil, and we didn't want to talk about everything today, ending the quote right there. Of course, saving it, not kind of oversaturating it, but also causing enough excitement and giving us enough of a future overview, a roadmap here essentially for us fans. As the article reads, Disney still has the D23 convention to come, when Marvel Studios will take to the stage alongside with Lucasfilm Star Wars and other studios on Saturday, September 10th at 10 a.m. PST. The convention will be held in Anthem, California, and feature surprise guests and exclusive footage during the presentation. Honestly, the same excitement can be applied to us Star Wars fans as well. If you're a Star Wars fan, I'm going to have my Star Wars channel linked down in the description down below, because we're also expecting some cool and new upcoming announcements for D23 for Star Wars as well. Now, on a full quote of what Kevin Feige has to say here, filmmakers, celebrity talent, and surprise guests will join representatives from both Marvel Studios and Lucasfilm, among others, on stage in Hall D23 at 10 a.m. to showcase theatrical and Disney Plus titles going behind the scenes of these studios' highly anticipated films, specials, and series. Attendees will see exclusive footage and among the first to learn what else is in the works, ending the quote right there. I have my problems with the whole exclusive footage type of thing, because that's kind of an ongoing problem, especially for what happened at Star Wars Celebration. For us Star Wars fans know that the exclusive Mandalorian Season 3 teaser was exclusively shown only at Star Wars Celebration, and it's yet to see the light of day here and officially be released online for all of us to see. It's been over about 2 months now at this point. Now, the article continues to talk about Disney Plus Day will also return for 2022 on September 8th, just days before D23, and has been promised to see the House of Mouse premiere new content from its marquee brands. Last year's event included the reveal of several new MCU Disney Plus series and a streaming premiere of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings coming to Disney Plus. So it definitely leaves the gate wide open for plenty of new upcoming content to be revealed here at these awesome upcoming conventions and panels here as well. Now, the article continues to say, in the run-up to Comic-Con, Deadline reported that Marvel Studios may not deliver much news at the event, as instead saves its biggest news and reveals for Disney's own D23. Obviously, that proved not to be the case, as attendees were treated to the entirety of Phase 5 slate and confirmation of the next two Avengers blockbusters, with the multiverse saga slate now revealed all the way through Phase 5 up until the end of 2024. There probably won't be too many new project announcements at D23 for when it comes to Marvel, kind of leaving the gate wide open for Star Wars. Instead, focus ought to be on offering new details about the already announced upcoming new projects and nearing their filming and productions, currently in production or already wrapped. Granted that, Kevin Feige did leave a whole host of Phase 6 release blanks at Comic-Con with the promise that they will be revealed another day, but that day might not come as soon as many of us really do hope at D23 in September. After all, well, if Marvel Studios reveals the entirety of the multiverse saga slate this year alone, it won't leave anything to reveal next year in D23 or at Comic-Con in 2023 or 2024. It's also important to remember that while Marvel Studios holds a own hour-long panel at Comic-Con to fill it with new upcoming reveals. And as the article previously mentioned, it's going to share the stage with Lucasfilm and other Disney studios such as Pixar or National Geographic at D23. Looking at past years, Kevin Feige tends to take the D23 stage around for 20 to 30 minutes, which is plenty of time to work with. It will likely lead to less news than Comic-Con, however. Looking back at 2019, Comic-Con brought the entire Phase 4 slate, while D23 was packed with new details as well as the addition of Ms. Marvel, Moon Knight, and the She-Hulk to the roster. Perhaps something similar will follow here, with new likely reveals to include Deadpool 3, Werewolf by Night, which is coming in October, and World War Hawk, which is a potential. In terms of casting, this may be the biggest news to come out of D23. Feige ought to confirm which characters are involved in the Thunderbolts or Captain America New World Order, while Fantastic Four may finally announce its cast and director as well, which we'd be very happy with for a lot of us Marvel fans. As a whole, fans should prepare for some major reveals to come out of D23, but hold nothing close to the level of Comic-Con, however. Recent rumors have suggested that old Fox contracts are preventing any X-Men projects from moving until 2025, so while there's a chance the mutants may debut in Phase 6, they may not be saved until the next saga here. And there, the article ends right there. I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what has in store here for D23 for when it comes to Marvel. They always seem to have something great and good here. However, honestly, I'm looking a little bit more for what Star Wars is going to have offering here. As I already mentioned, I'm going to have my Star Wars channel linked down in the description down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, as it really does help the channel, and check out Instagram Unofficial MCU for more Marvel related content, linked down in the description down below. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day or night. Peace out.